Zindabad, I'm Pragati Agrawal, and today we are picking the concept of method overriding. What basically method overriding is. So in Python we will be coding. After this you will find the video on on system. We will be understanding how to implement method overriding. Basically what it is used for, we will be understanding this today. I already told you about classes and objects, right? If you don't know, then do check out the previous lectures, or I will give you a basic revision. I already told you that class is a kind of an architecture, okay? And from that architectural design, multiple houses can be built. So those are the objects, okay? So object has a physical existence. Multiple houses can be built through that architecture design. So that architecture is the class, and those houses that have the physical existence are the objects, okay? So revision is done. Now, basically we are understanding method overriding. What basically it is. From the name itself, override, we can understand. But then let me tell you. So we took an example of a robot class earlier. Okay. This robot class had some of the methods, right? Methods, what are these? These are the functions that a robot can perform. This is the robot class, and it has some methods like the actions that it can perform are walking, talking and dancing, okay? So walk, talk and dance were the functions that it can perform. Now we created the objects from it that can perform all the functions, and it also has this is the class, okay? This is the class. Now let me give it another color. Now it has also some of the properties, okay, attributes, also known as, in the language of coding, these are known as methods and attributes and not functions and properties. We know, we can say that this is the function, these are the functions, and this is the property, or these are the properties. But then in coding we generally say methods and attributes. Okay, so it had attributes like color and number of legs. So a robot can have any color and it can have any number of legs. Depends what the person wants to create, what the user wants. Now this is basically the revision. We are done with the revision. Now let's continue with what is overriding, method overriding. Okay. So basically when we have a class, okay, let's take an example of animal class. Okay, of an animal class. Now this class has let's suppose methods like what I can say, speak, okay? Speaking is a method. This class has, means animals speak in their when a dog particularly barks, or cat meows, okay, meow, okay. So this is the way they speak. They are different animals. So yeah, we are taking for understanding of what overriding is, we are taking this method, speak. Now this method consists of the self, that's the pointer to the object's address that we already talked about in previous lectures. If you don't know, then do visit those lectures first and then come here. Now, so this function, what it shows, that speaks, an animal speaks, okay? An animal speaks. So if we create an object from this class, this function will execute. Now, for what overriding is used? Overriding is used basically when we want that this super class, okay, this class animal, this class, when it will be inherited. I took the concept of inheritance in this previous video of this playlist. Do visit that. And if you don't know, a basic revision would be that all the methods and the attributes of this parent class or super class will be present in the class that has inherited this animal class. Okay, so the other class, let me create other class. Okay, with the other pen. Let's suppose class dog, a dog, and inside this class consists of a function, again the speak function or speaks function. So this dog class also consists of this function speaks that this parent class already has. Okay. Now when this dog wants that all the functions of this animal class and the properties of this animal class should come inside it, then what we will do? We will inherit this animal class. Okay, so in bracket we will write animal, and after that will come semicolon, and not semicolon directly like the way we have written it in parent class. Okay, so now inheritance is done, and we have created this speaks function inside this child class dog. Since dog is inheriting animal, so this is the parent class. So when it is inheriting animal, and when it also, after inheriting this parent class, when this child class also consists of the function of the parent class defined. Okay, this is basically the definition, right? So when this also consists of the same function defined in it, yes, then this is known as method overriding. Okay, when this superclass or parent class consists of some function that is used in that same name, okay, name of the function is present in the is implemented in the what do we call it, child class, then that is known as method overriding. Okay, so we will be writing print the dog barks. Okay, so yeah, that's basically the concept. And now when we will create the object of this dog class, okay, dog, in short I have written the D, and okay, sorry, equal to, if we create the object of this class dog using the constructor of this, and then when we call this out dog.speaks, when we call this method speaks, then since the method is overridden by this child class whose object is getting created, now the object of this child class is got created right now, right? And with this, this is the object of child class. So now when this object will call the function that is a part of this child class also, like in this it is overridden, this function is overridden, so this child class function will execute and not parents class. Okay, so when we will run this, what we will get? This line. Okay, so yeah, that's basically the concept of method overriding. If you haven't understood anything, then please comment down below, and please I would request you to please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Yeah, that's it. Thank you so much.